So one of the insights I had is setting up yourself for the future of AI. And what does that mean? Well, AI is advancing rapidly and not every tool works great with AI. AI works best when a tool is well documented and it can actually make changes in that specific tool. For example, let's say you're using Make.com. Make.com has automations and you can do a lot with it. You can even use AI within it. It can be AI from themselves or AI from external, for example, Cloud Code. But what is just one step further is using the actual code. So in this case, let's say Python, to create that same logic, but then in a way more well documented and simple way, because the AI has more documentation, it's better trained, and thus it can do more complex things or do the same thing in a simpler and faster way. So what this means for me is I'm choosing the tools on which I work with to future-proof myself with the rapid growth of AI. Currently, I have a lot of things running, for example, in Xano, but slowly changing things up. For example, using more the Google Cloud ecosystem or using Superbase or using actual code with the help of AI. Now, with the Xano, you can also do a lot of things with AI and you can move fast. But the thing is, you can move faster in other tools. Now, there are many examples that I can give. We can look, for example, at Molly for payment processing versus Stripe also for payment processing. In this case, Stripe is well documented for about 15 years. A lot of use cases, a lot of issues, examples are live on the internet. So whenever something happens, so with the example of Stripe, it's so much easier to use AI to build or to fix something than it is with Molly, another tool with less documentation. So this isn't necessarily about Stripe versus Molly or about the Google Cloud ecosystem versus Xano or Superbase versus Xano. That's not what is important here. The important idea here is set yourself up for success or faster success with the help of AI. And you do that by using tools that are well documented, so good for context, and have the tools. So like AI has the access to the specific tool through the APIs, through an MCP, for example, and also how to use. And that is mostly stored in skills. So this is at least the thing I'm going to be experimenting with in the future and already I'm doing. If you recently changed your tech stack to be more AI future proof, let me know in the comments and I will see you in the next one.